Hello, this is Shannara from the Delta Elites channel from Star Trek Online. Today I'm bringing you a walkthrough of the mission Mindscape. It is the first mission in the episode The Delta Quadrant. In this first episode, Admiral Tuvok has requested that you meet with Voyager in the Solaran system, which is located in the Ventati sector. So the first thing you do is beam down to the Voyager. Now keep in mind, wherever possible, I will just click through the text. You can pause it if you want to read it, but my mission here is to give you a shortened version of a walkthrough so you don't have to spend 40 minutes. You can just spend about 20. First thing you do, take your turbo lift to the bridge and you go to Admiral Tuvok's ready room.
The Admiral is waiting for you
Just to the right here. Speak with Admiral Tuvok.
Thank you. I am still on what else?
And he's going to take you into a mind meld.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Now after the cutscene, ask what's going on. You need to exit sickbay. Head right over to the door here and try to unlock the door, which when that doesn't work, you'll need to access the console. And when that doesn't work, you need to activate the emergency medical hologram, and you get the doctor. Now after a few questions, you realize this isn't the doctor you're used to.
You're not going.
So the quick battle. You take him out.
Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
And you head back to the desk where there's a pad. Speak to the...
The mind meld was successful.
Well, you access the console, pick up the pad from the desk, and you finally exit sickbay.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
Now we're going to proceed to engineering so we can stabilize the warp core. So you take the turbo lift to engineering.
Cooper is trying to overload the warp core. Must keep it stable.
And here's where we're going to be heading towards
Divine
Cooper
stages.
again. Our final run-in with him, actually. And we get to engineering where we run into Ensign Harry Kim.
What are you doing?
Speak to Ensign Kim.
Area. I've almost
You realize he's against you as well, so have a little battle with Ensign Kim. After you take him down a little way, he normally brings his shield back up around the warp core with him inside of it. Can't target him. But it looks like the console is able to activate. Well, activate the console
one of the engineering consoles to press and attack.
to release the defenses. You battle him again. Now he's where he's supposed to be. And after a few shots, he's going to raise the defensive shield again around the core. So you go to the other side here, activate this console. And you use the controls to stabilize the warp core.
Excellent.
Now at this point, you're going to need to find help on the crew deck. He's going to go send you out there to the crew deck to go find some help.
Move through the crew decks to your right.
And as you navigate your way through, using your mini-map to kind of get an idea where you're supposed to go, you'll run into 7 of 9.
What's happening? What am I? No reason.
7,
And at this point, to exit, instead of going back through the same door, use this door instead,
That is bored. But the presence of the
which will take you into a Borg alcove with a simulated Undine that you have to take out. Quick little battle with them. You'll then head around to the door here that's supposed to open for you. Looks like I might have missed. Oh, let me double check. Looks like I might have missed something. So come on back around. Ah, there was an Undine that went back in the hallway.
simulated Undine. Maybe a reflection of the unconscious fears of species.
Now, like I said, head through the doorway. And they'll put obstacles in your way again. Then you take the turbo lift to the bridge, where you encounter Eric Cooper again.
Oh, you're here. Let's just get this over with.
So at this point you have a battle with Cooper. It's obvious I still have my Mark 12 gear here. I forgot to bring my new epic weapons with me. But for episode missions, it's perfectly alright. So again, defeat Psylord Cooper. And then you go into Tuvok's room and you release him from his confinement. Once you release once you release Tuvok, talk to Tuvok.
With Cooper,
And you leave the mind meld.
with Cooper's attack temporarily.
And you talk to Tuvok and return to the bridge. And you have to wait and talk to Tuvok again once he sits down.
We still do not have a fix.
And you use Voyager sensors to scan for Undine ships. Now, of course, that's going to activate Omega Protocol, which you have to ask Tuvok about the Omega Protocol, and which spawns a group of phantasms that you have to take down.
You don't belong here.
Once you've defeated the phantasms, you talk to Tuvok. And he says to head towards Astrometrics. So you get into the turbo lift, take it to Astrometrics.
Cooper is trying to
And again,
progress.
a series of mazes,
Another path.
trying to get to the Astrometrics lab. We need to head to Deck 8.
In 2375. Cooper is attempting to distort your path again. Keep searching.
By the way, there is a little message here to read. These guys, take them out real quick. And then just up around here, go to the right and to the right again. You'll get blocked
Seems we are
passage.
making progress.
Come back
Keep searching.
around to your left. No, my left. There we go. Oh, now back behind you here is an accolade. Examine the hallway. You'll get the accolade of Dreamcatcher. And this is the doorway that unlocks the Astrometrics lab. You fight off the strangers. Takes about 3 or 4 times on the door. Engage manual. Unlock. Charge floor capacitor. Take out any more bad guys that come up. Finish unlocking the door. And which takes you into Astrometrics, where you can track Cooper. So you check the 3 different memory grids. Of course the first 2 are try somewhere else. Which takes you back to 2 Tuvoks. That's odd. There only should be 1 here that I'm supposed to talk to. And I can't seem to talk to them. After this you go onto the bridge. Oh, there it says talk to Tuvok now. Let me try that again. Wait, go back to his ready room. There we go. Talk to Tuvok.
This ordeal is taxed. Please join me.
And you then go back to the bridge and you plot a course for the Northwest Passage. And at that point return to your ship.
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage.
Well, and here you get a chance to see how the new Breen Science carrier works. Small little battle.
This area of space was labeled. We must locate a quantum singularity.
So in the Northwest Passage, you're trying to scan the quantum singularities so that you can use one of them to reach fluidic space. This is just like your old match your waveform modulations. And again, it always seems to be the 3rd one that works for you. So after the first scan doesn't work, head to the next singularity. There's a few enemies to take out. Let's try those. And scan the quantum singularity. Oh, sorry. Another bio ship there. Scan the quantum singularity again. Match your waveform. And then find your 3rd quantum singularity, head to it. By the way, the setup I'm using there is the gravimetric torpedo, the 3-piece set along with the gravity well 3 and torpedo high yield 3. Scan your 3rd quantum singularity, match your waveform modulation, and that one should take you, enter fluidic space. Now at this point you need to disable Cooper's bioship. It's kind of rough because it can be a little bit deceptive on where things are. The beginning is pretty easy. You take out the couple of biocruisers you see up there. And did you get some help from Voyager against these little biocruisers? Kind of fun going to battle with Voyager. Now you need to disable his ship. This is where I always have a rough time finding where to target. Luckily with pets, disrupt the shielding mantle. There we go. I see my pets can target it, but for some reason I can't. Let me get over it now. I think I need to be directly in front. Let me get over there. I don't have good RCS consoles yet on here. Luckily, with Voyager and my pets, though, we're still doing damage.
Command bioship.
So once you've disabled, you beam to the command bioship. Now this next section, Biowarfare. You need to reach Cooper's control nexus. Okay, this is where we run into some Undine. And you get a few spawns of them. Once you've taken out the spawns, proceed straight forward to enter the control nexus, which won't be able to activate. So if you notice you go back a little bit, on your left and right, there's two consoles to activate. That'll trigger a reflex response. It's a bioship. After the first console, you'll get a spawn. And you activate your second console, triggering a reflex response, which should then allow you to enter in back to that original door.
Cooper should be an intriguing notion.
So at this point, we're in the control nexus, where Tuvok is trying to attempt a mind meld. And you need to basically keep him covered, keep him protected, battling Cooper and his Undine spawns.
The ship is resisting the melt. I must move to another neural cluster.
So after he can't successfully mind meld with the ship for the first neural cluster, he moves over to a second one, and he starts working on it. As you see, there's a progress bar on the second bioship influence bar. And as you can see, there's 3 neural clusters he has to do this with. So you just basically keep battling Cooper and his spawns, keeping everybody off of Tuvok until he gets his mind meld completed.
The ship is resisting the melt. I must move to another neural cluster.
And he moves to the third neural cluster. And that's it. Cutscene.
What is happening? You did this.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to mine.
Why should we listen to the weak?
You will perish when the Iconians complete your purge. To the Iconians, you are weak. When we fight one another, we are weak. United, we are strong.
No! Don't listen to him!
So basically Tuvok convincing the bioship that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few,
Outweigh
or in this case Cooper, the one.
We don't need them! They are weak. I will save us. What? No!
So, what is repurposed? Does that mean we finally see the end of the whiny Cooper? We shall see.
The Biowarfare has no intention of entering our space.
And that basically is successfully completes the mission. You return to your ship.
Biowarfare. There are no signs on our
Talk to Admiral Tuvok. And yep, that's it. Depart system. Your mission is completed. This is Shannara here. Thank you again for tuning in to the Delta Elites channel. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. We have more to come. Keep tuning in. See you on Star Trek Online. Visit our Delta Elites channel. Thank you.